Okay, guys, I just got out of seeing Avatar, and I know I'm a little bit late on this, but I just couldn't get around to it for a while, and better late than never, I guess. So, first, let me just say that this is the best looking movie I have ever seen by far. There's no competition. This movie's effects makes Transformers in 2012 look like Mega Shark versus the Giant Octopus. The world of Pandora is one of the most amazing things I've ever seen in a movie, and I really like the look of the Na'vi tribe and all the other creatures in the world. I recommend you see this movie in 3D because it makes the experience a whole lot better. While I'm talking about the 3D, I just want to say that I usually hate movies in 3D because they always use it as a gimmick and that usually results in the quality of the movie suffering. But the way Avatar used it was the right way, and the way all movies should use it. They weren't just throwing a ball or a person's hand in your face just so you can look at it. They used it to make the movie more realistic, give you an experience like you were actually there. Now, this movie is the second highest grossing film of all time, next to Titanic, which ironically were both directed by James Cameron. However, this is the only movie on that top 10 list that wasn't a sequel, based off a book, or based off another movie. This was just a man with an original idea. And hopefully, this will result in more original movies being made. Now, I've been praising this movie on its effects, but how is the script? Well, by looking at the trailer, you can kind of tell that there's nothing new here. In fact, District 9 did a very similar plot just this year, and in my opinion, District 9 did it a lot better. Now, as far as the acting in this movie goes, it's pretty good. I only really had one gripe with it, and it's pretty minor. The first one is that Sam Worthington, who played the main character, is Australian in real life, and he did a bad job of hiding his accent, so a lot of the time we're hearing this weird American-Australian blend. Bottom line, this movie isn't bad by any means. It's a great movie with great effects, and I think people of all ages will like it. I also think if you haven't already, you should see this movie in the theater while you still can. Final verdict? This movie is an all-around good film with some only minor problems. So I give it a 9 out of a possible 10.